I'm gonna bring you a little game on domination, little Moab game that I got. Kind of give you some tips on how the average player, all of us ain't pros. I know I sure ain't. It just kind of give you little tips on how to play the game. I mean, first of all, going for Moabs in domination, you really need to have a couple guys that's going to help you out. Like on this game here in particular, I told my buddies, I said I'm going to go for it. So they do a really, really good job of holding down the objectives and letting me get most of the kills. So yeah, here's a nice little C4 kill. Gotta love the C4. But basically what I'm going to do in this match is we're going to get C and B, and we're playing with one random, I think, and he, later on in the game, rushes into A all the way, ends up spawning behind us. I have a couple close calls. But yeah, basically what you want to do is, like I'm doing here, you just want to manage this spawning area back here on A. You don't want to push too far into it because they will spawn on C behind you. So literally only two places you got to watch is to the left right there at tunnel, and the little flank right there to the right coming out of that area. And if you watch them areas pretty good, I mean, it's about to give me. I mean you got to have, your aim's got to be good that day, because I mean you're going to have to win big gunfights when they come up, because there's a few times in this match where, if my aim was off just a little bit, the guy would take me out, because I am using a suppressor, so my range is affected. Now, a lot of people will call this campy. I know I'll get some comments, hey, this is, all you're doing is camping. But, I mean, this is domination. Who don't in this? What team that has two objectives will not go and try to spawn trap on theirs? I mean, I'm not watching them spawn, and there's all the chance in the world, and people's done it, that the guy will come around the corner and he'll just be better at aim at me, and he'll shoot you, and there ends your Moab streak. So it ain't by no means campy. I'm just managing their spawn. Like this guy, I mean, all he had to do was take one left turn, and that'd be the end of it. And keep moving. Don't sit in the same spot, because they'll get wise to that quick. So always, switch flanks, catch them coming from this way, take a couple out like there, jump over, get you 2 or 3 kills, move, change locations. Keep them guessing, keep them like twitching that joystick around when they come out in the open, not knowing where you're going to be at. That Scar is a beast gun. I think my starting perks is I'm running Scavenger, Blast Shield, and I think my last one is, I can't remember what my last perk is. Marksman. And I'll run, as you can see on the screen, I run Blind Eye. On my specialty package, I run Blind Eye, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Assassin Pro. A lot of people start out with Blind Eye, but I just find that like here, when you're getting a lot of assists and you're wanting to stay back and engage enemies from a distance, that starting out with that extra max is way more useful, because I mean, one flag cap with hardline and you've got Blind Eye. So I would tend to rather use Scavenger to start out with. Just that way you ain't got to rush over there and try to pick up a pack to get ammo or a new gun. You can kind of get comfortable and get on a couple of kill streaks. Now right here, the random guy that was in our lobby pushed too far in A, and this is what happens. And there was 2 or 3 guys spawn over here on C. Which kind of worked out, because I mean, he left the scavenger pack there. I didn't have to risk going out into A. Then I'll continue right back on over here to my little hold down. See, I never really sit in the same place long at all. I mean, you're constantly moving, because you gotta constantly keep them guessing to go on these big kill streaks. And right there is another prime example. They push too far into A, and you'll cost them to spawn on C. I mean, if you've got C and B, do not even attempt to engage them from them long corridors. Don't push into it and try to like spawn trap them on A, because you're just gonna mess your own self up. Because what'll end up happening is you'll push too far into A, spawn them on C, they'll flank you, and end up taking C and B, and then you're right in the same situation Lee was just in. So I mean, stay away from A. Just manage them as they're coming out. I think I'm coming pretty close to the Moab right here. I'm getting a little edgy here because now they've got C back there, so I mean the spawns are going to be kind of a little bit erratic. Now right there, now see, I mean, campy or not campy, if my aim would have been better than that guy's right there, I mean I'd have been done on a 22 kill streak. That's what I'm doing right there. Do you see how I picked my cover? You know, that guy was in the wide open. All I do is back up, get in a little cover, jump right back out, and he's done for. Well, that includes it, guys. So I hope you'll use some of these tips on your next attempt for your Moabs. I think I wind up going on another 15 kill streak here. I was like, what the hell, I might go for another one, but you know, time started running out, and I rushed a little bit farther than what I should, end up dying. So yeah, all in all, good game. Moab 42-1. Thanks, guys. Peace out.